Seems Jean wants our help with something. We should go pay a visit to the Knights of Avonius when we have a moment. Wonder what's up this time.
Feeling lucky today?
I see everything. The deck you will see.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
You want this?
Futile! You are not welcome here.
Everyone hold hands.
I'll be mind the side effects. Regret.
Just take my word for it. The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day. Trust me. Just take my word for it. The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day.
A familiar sight. Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales. Luck. Can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
There are so many local specialties in Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
To buy more. So many local specialties in Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Once, there was a...
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes. But I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
This realm is truly If you ever have any questions...
Rain outlines your fate.
I see everything!
A bitter pill to swallow.
No, my sword!
Nowhere to run!
Everyone hold hands! The doctor was seeing.
Ring cutter!
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Through me, justice is served! Stay condemned!
Rain outlines your fate.
Everyone hold hands!
Mind the side effects.
Surrender!
The doctor will see.
Let me read you a verse.
Make yourself at home. I see everything.
No, my sword! Body and mind.
Futile! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Surrender!
Yeah.
I see everything.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Rain cutter.
Remember, health comes first.
Sharing my knowledge.
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! Guilty! Your penance is due!
Rain outlines your fate. Yeah.
The doctor will see.
Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourself a move. I see everything.
Taking a turn for the better.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Guilty!
We may leave at any time. Paimon and the Traveler.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kai.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant...
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't start... wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
It's been a while since we last met, but don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through the window.
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own, but Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more
Sure, we can do that. No problem.
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long...
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times, though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also...
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide, so sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
I know. I'll be careful.
Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Wait! We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite...
Fascinating. One moment...
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so...
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's like, Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one...
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap, and then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right?
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best.
Aw, that's very good of you, Klee.
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well,
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Kale, Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt.
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Oh, cool! Great
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
but earlier...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do, enroll at the academia?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no... As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm.
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no...
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has...
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt. Now, back to you.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He is, but I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
A domain that makes people's wishes.
Wow. So is it true?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little old...
This explains a lot. My cousin has quite a collection.
Can I come too? You'll definitely need a local guide.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain?
I think it's super cool. I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and...
That's the spirit, and that...
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow. What?
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air... This area doesn't look very habitable, and... I don't...
Oh no. I didn't know. You got it right. I said Gundarvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no...
Phew.
Maybe the entrance...
Who knows? We'll just have...
Oh, Paimon's so tired and so thirsty.
We should have...
Huh? How could that... Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special...
What kind of trick?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve.
Absolutely not. It's not my...
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, a domain? And I guess there's one way to find out if this really is... We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Look! There's...
Incredible. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before...
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic...
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary.
What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll...
Oh. Okay, I got it.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something...
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee.
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Hopefully we'll meet her.
No time to lose. Yeah! Yeah! No time to lose. Yeah! Yeah! Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. I could get used to this. No time to lose. No time.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
No time to lose.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
All right, now we're talking.
The range knows it.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. All right, now we're talking. Yeah!
wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know.
But we can't just do nothing at all!
I have a feeling that this could be the core that... In which case...
Yikes.
Okay, okay.
Kaya.
Of course not, somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the water ball monster!
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see it?
Really?
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding...
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. Like the cats?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat it'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called... Exactly. So let's...
Yeah! This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend? Don't be sad, water droplet.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them?
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device net.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where it...
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe...
But what?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears, the principle is...
Fair enough. Okay. Deep. Aha! The box on the wall moved too! Whoa! You really entered the wall!
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is...
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet...
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kat.
Hey now, I only suggest...
Water droplet? Is there anyone else here? Yep, you know.
Oh, it ran off again.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Time to go. Time to go.
Into the wind.
You're mine. Not bad. Not bad at all.
One with nature.
Off we go! Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. No time to lose. Tidal wave. Yeah! All right, now we're talking. No time to lose.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives!
No time to lose. 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 Yeah. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Ha! Yeah! Who's next? Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. No time to lose. Yep. All right, now we're talking. time to lose. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Idea, the situation is now critical. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to...
Well, I live here.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect... How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a...
Oh, you're right,
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best, but the question remains.
Paimon's figured out who it
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. Have any of you heard of in the Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy. This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? What?
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess, Mr. Honorary Knight.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time it seems kind of embarrassing, but also, maybe I'd fit in better.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story.
Perhaps us.
Indeed. Wisdom.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Fine by me. Sounds at least cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the knight! And Paimon will...
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything, and all...
That's more like...
And Kale can be...
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself...
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the...
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages.
I can pitch a tent.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new ID.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Idie.
That's perfectly okay.
I got...
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss...
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idia.
All right. I'll be the... That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safe.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it?
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant... It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. just days after.
Oh, so you...
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert.
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging...
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath. And then another deep breath.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix...
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people.
Don't put yourself down, Idia.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, that'll give me some time to...
One with nature. Brings a smile to my face.
Says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about...
Feeling nervous,
Oh, no, not at all.
Well,
Oh, okay.
there you go. We just...
Anyway, what about your...
Maybe not. Until you factor in the...
Oh!
No time to lose. No time to lose. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Into the wind.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. Yeah. No time to lose. You're mine. Ta! Bring it on. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
One with nature.
Tidal wave. Who's next? All right, now we're talking. No time to lose.
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary, what's it like? Wait!
Oh, I have lots of creep.
Feeling nervous? Well,
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Anyway,
Maybe not.
oh!
Into the wind.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think. He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm of course a very strong. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat...
If I remember correctly, he headed north. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh. Still, not to worry.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot. Basically, this entire domain is powered by but following a major 4 components, I believe, which has caused this.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. But the rest all landed. Now, as the caretaker and your
Fine by me.
I'll be your backup, Eula.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your business.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the traveler. Wow, spoken like a true.
Then, for my part, my strategic...
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other.
You got it! I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the...
Time to go.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokum?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Time to go. Follow the wind. Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Follow the wind.
Time to go.
Okay, now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? What?
Yes, that's the one. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a bit. That's where you come in.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well, this is called All You Need to Do. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still okay, not quite. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying...
Yes, exactly.
Really?
No.
Hey, come on!
like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear? And why is it so small?
It's hard to so that...
Every journey begins with a first step.
You really think so? I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after...
You don't need...
Anyway, thank you. I'll take this. Oh, why am I so clumsy?
fateful offering.
I'm going in!
One with nature.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Into the wind.
Booba, get them!
Adventure time!
I'm the right man!
One with nature.
Bring it on. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up! Now that's what I call treasure! Adventure time! Adventure time! Hup. Everybody stand back! Huh?
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
As one with wind and cloud. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, who's next?
Sponge knows me.
You're mine! Bring it on! Not bad. Not bad at all. Tidal wave! All right, now we're talking. Yeah!
Into the wind!
Fateful offering.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Time to go.
One with nature.
Bring it on. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. No time to lose.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit?
Oh, sure.
I see.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh. And now it's...
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the...
Oh, so you saw it?
Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of... Like Adia said, it felt like the world was... flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. Then
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited.
Wishful thinking is only going to... Hey! Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here! Oh! You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back!
Hey, impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of...
How about our master thief and mage?
You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything, but then, just now, a huge canyon appeared at it. It appeared... Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I needed to...
Miss General, you should come too. You're wonderful. Let's go!
No time to lose. Yeah! Yeah! Za! Yeah! Yeah! Za! Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah! No time to lose. Yeah! 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 No time to lose. Yeah! 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 Who's next? Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before!
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub?
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking.
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee. It didn't.
A mage? You?
allow me to...
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here.
Oh?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things? Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside the...
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible.
So, something like... a sedan? How about you, Traveler? Any ideas? That would solve the...
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I made a cart!
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that Dia made.
I just wanted to give it a try. Then suddenly, boom!
Paimon's gotta ask. What exactly did you make your cart from?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
Is there a problem or something?
It's just... this cart is made from,
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product...
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure... Huh?
Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first. Okay, she's ready to roll.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 chugga! Woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being... But the hydroidolin...
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydro...
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help! It seems to...
Any volunteer...
Leave that to us! We know...
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty!
Good. Let's keep going then. No, the Hydroidolans are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
We've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
No time to lose. No time to lose. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. Yep.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's soap, but, not as big. I bet it's something super important.
Very good, Klee. You're using...
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right.
Is this Jerry?
Yeah. Really? It may...
If you ask me.
Yes.
Yeah!
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well,
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that we can... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way.
the answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were...
Whoa. They started
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any person...
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks.
No need to thank us. We're...
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroid...
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due.
What? You think you deserve the credit? If
You... Well, you're always quick to criticize...
And what about...
I left early this morning.
Seriously?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Oh,
Klee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big...
Alright, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical as a passing traveler here, it's not, but in my experience,
It seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
But I don't know how...
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand.
Right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around. We would have to use the junction to send the cart.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
No time to lose. I could get used to this.
This is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. No time to lose.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this.
Yeah, but these...
That's true, but you should stop.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I...
You and Ferdinand? Together?
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire.
I'm not trying to make trouble.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee.
Are you and Jeremy Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but...
You're right. But our relation...
Really?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't but my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy.
Klee's right, you know?
Just like when we were... I'm just worried that something similar could happen again.
I was thinking that if it weren't for my...
No need to feel... Isn't that why we...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the...
Yeah, what in a
Hey, Klee.
Yay!
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it. Hey, everyone. Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now.
Yeah!
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
The wind knows me.
Yeah! Bring it on. No time to lose.
Hato and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Huh? But
Yes, of course. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together.
Huh?
Yes, Klee.
Even bigger than...
Yes.
Wow, that's...
By the way, have you...
Nope.
Is that so? Be sure to come back.
Yep.